What's up, peeps and creeps? Welcome to this week right here on GTA 5 Online. Man, like I said yesterday, last week for me was fire. Look how much money I made. I made a lot of money, man. 3.7 million. I think that's the most since I started documenting and looking at how much we could make in this game on weekly basis for the bonuses that they give. Let's go ahead and deposit that. And remember, I was sitting at 85 million, give or take. I would think maybe a little bit even less than that, but it puts me very close to it. Oh, damn, we are at 85.6, so that's really good. The money that we spent on the new car is basically recovered, and we have all our money and more. So that was a really awesome week. I really liked the Motor Wars. I played it, and I played the contact mission. It was easy money. This week looks like an awesome week. We have a lot to talk about. Let's start off with the discount and everything that is available to you guys. Remember to drop a like on the video, and thanks a lot for hanging with me. First thing we're gonna go for is the Maze Bank, the foreclosure, and the hangers are on discount. They're on discount for 30% off. So if you don't have a hanger yet and you wanna grab one of them, you can go ahead and do so. As you can see, they're 30% off. I haven't been in the hangar much, to be honest with you, but I know some players like to stock up and wait for the sell mission. So it's not bad to have, especially that you can get a hangar right here, like I said before, in the military base, and it gives you easy access to it. You don't get the 5-star level or anything like that. If you open up your Southern San Andreas website, you're gonna see this mini bus right here. It's on discount. I would say this is probably 30% like the rest of them. I wouldn't buy it. I don't see the reason to buy it, but if you have money to spare, a lot of spaces in your garage, why not? This looks pretty sweet, actually. I haven't spotted it before. It brings back good memories from the 80s with the minibus from Volkswagen. If you go a little bit down, you have the Sultan. This one is on discount as well, 30% off, so if you want to grab it. For the off-road section of Southern San Andreas, you're going to find the Dune Buggy also on discount. Again, it's one of those cars that it's nice to have it in the game. If you have the money, I mean, come on, look at this. The price is very cheap. Just grab it, okay? You might as well just grab it and have it in your inventory. Under the luxury section, you have a car that looks similar to the Audi station wagon, and it's also on discount for 30% off. The bus is right here. I think I own it. I bought it. I customized it. I don't even know where it's parked. I never call it. But it's a nice thing that you can bring out in the lobbies. It has lights on it, and it's like a whole party happening in the bus. It's up to you if you want to buy it or not. So that should do it under the luxury. When it comes to the bike, I don't think we have anything, do we? Yeah, bikes are taking a vacation this week. No discount on any of them. And I already looked at special, nothing here. Under the legendary motorsport for the Arena Wars, we got this car right here. This one is on 30% off. Scrolling a little bit further down, the Hoonigan in real life, something that I really love in Forza 5, by the way, is also on discount, the Vapid GB 200. So if you want to grab this one, I still got to check if I own these cars or not. If I don't owe them, probably I'm gonna grab them. I'm doing pretty good on the money with 85 million sitting in the bank. This game is toward the back end of its life, so I think I need to spend that money and I need to grab all these cars. Can you guys imagine if we get some kind of character transfer to the next game? Oh man, that'd be gold. That would be gold. What a waste of inventory once we move over to the other one and we just leave everything behind. That's gonna hurt. Under the 4-door section, a Panamera station wagon right here is also on discount if you want to grab it. I don't own it. I don't see myself grabbing it. Just don't click too much with station wagons. I drove it in real life. I like it, but I would go with a sedan way over the station wagons. The Jaguar, which resembles the Jaguar, is also on discount. This car sounds so nice. It sounds so nice, but I don't think it delivers in its class. I need to make the time in order to sit and test these on the track. Motorcycle is available on discount under the legendary motorsport, and this one right here, the Western, is also on discount if you do want to grab it. But if I were you, I'll put the money into the other bike, the drag bike, and upgrade it under the HSW, this one here. I would buy this I think it's a lot better option than buying this one here, a lot more expensive even on discount. Put the upgrade on it, which is going to kick up the price higher in the HSW. And this is your baby in the time trial for both time trial, the old ones and the new ones for the HSW. It's gonna make you a lot of money. You'll get your money back. Simeon, old buddy, old pal, where's my free donut? No free donut? It's like that? All right, let's take a look at the car. What the hell is this? I won't even try to purchase it at how much? 300,000. This is definitely not going to win you any races, but it's here if you want to purchase it. I do own this phantom looking car, but I wouldn't recommend it. I know the price is reasonable, but it's not going to win you any races. It is nice to take it in missions though. It's like a tank. You have a Mercedes look-alike that goes off-road the way it's decked out here. Believe it or not, we had this car. Nobody wanted to drive it. But again, we were like in a Porsche environment, and Mercedes was like the old man's car. And this model is very cheap on the inside, so nobody wanted to drive that. I wouldn't waste my money on it, by the way. Then you have this baby right here. This looks like a classic sport, and the price is 900,000. I still don't think this is going to win you any races, but it looks really sweet. So if you want to grab it. And last but not least, an old classic looking car. Again, it's a statement for a million something. This is not going to win you any races, but it's so good to have these cars in GTA 5. If they're not here, we would complain that we don't have them. Hey guys, is Simeon here? Damn, Simeon is here. Stop looking at porn. Under the luxury auto, you have two cars right here that are available to you. This one, purchase price at 400,000. I wouldn't get it unless I have a lot of money. And you have this one right here. I would put the money on this one. Okay, if you do have extra money, you want to spend it, but this is a steep price, man. This is a good car in the super class. It might not be the best car, but it will hang up there with them. It is a very decent car. All right, so that should do it for all the discounts and the available cars that you can buy. Let's look at the cars that are available to us in the salvage yard. We have 3 brand new cars that you can go after. I always recommend going after these if you like to play solo. I don't think any of these cars are available for you to keep. So they're not something that you can go ahead and get the option to keep them in your garage. But again, look at this, 360,000. This is very close to 360 and another 350. This is good money that will put you above $1 million. If you do one per day and you're a single player, you don't have too many people to play with, this should put you up there. And if you're driving toward getting a bunker or anything like that, it's definitely worth it. Your second option, if you're not clicking with the car missions, or if you finish them and you want to do more, is the FIB files, right? And those are available to you from the phone. You don't even have to go anywhere. I wish they would do stuff like this for other missions in the game. I don't have to come to the salvage yard to start the car missions. I guess they're learning for GTA 6. Priority file, 300,000 right here. I feel that this mission is a little bit easier to do than the car missions. So knock this one out of the park first and then go after the car missions if you still want the money. From there, you gotta hit the HSW time trial. Okay, 250K in the bank is nothing to laugh at. And it's located right here on the map. This is for the HSW, like I said, get that bike, go after it. And the second one for the time trial is right here, a little bit south of it. And it's also available, it gives you 100,000 if you finish it. So that's easy money, gets you close to $500,000, just racing by yourself. Take a stab at it. If I could do it, I know you could do it as well. All right, peeps, thanks to your advice, one of you advised me to go ahead and get this acid lab up and running, and I did. And look at the products that I have right there. 213,000. This is like a passive income that you can have. And all you got to do is come every now and then, speed up the process for the production, and don't waste your time collecting supplies. You can just go ahead and talk to Mutt, and he's going to get you resupplied. 60,000 to get it. It's not a big deal. As long as you're playing other stuff in GTA 5, this is working in the background, like in the bunker missions or whatever, like when you do the product in the bunker, and you're just enjoying other modes. So right here, I'm going to talk to him. Give me the 60,000 supplies, and that should put me up Thanks, Mutt. And that should get me up and running up to probably, I would say 400,000, 300,000. It's just easy money that is working in the background while you are playing the game and making money in a different fashion. Now, for also this week, if you can go ahead and pull up the phone and call Mutt for missions, those missions are on double payouts, double RP. So don't sleep on that. It's similar to what we did last week with Ron and Trevor, but this week is going to be under Mutt. Just call him on the phone, request work, and those missions are double payouts, double RP. I'll be doing a lot of those. I feel like they're very dependable. I have my MK2. Go after them. Easy money in the bank. Man, I haven't been in the bunker for such a long time. It's not even funny. The only thing I think about in the bunker when I'm coming near it is the MOC and the amount of glitches that we did to get cars in it, in and out. No, it's not a good time. We're making a video, you jackass. Yeah, so good times in the MOC. I miss dealing with it and all the glitches and stuff like that, but Rockstar has strapped it down, man. You gotta be very careful with what you do with your account. You don't want to mess around with glitches. But why are we here? Because look at the money at the bottom. Half a stock is 400,000 peeps. That is a lot of money, okay? So the bunker is on double speed for this week for the research. So go ahead and get your products in and sell them. It's on double payout. So don't sleep on that, okay? Let me see if I can restock right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say resupply. I'm gonna pay the 75,000. Again, like I told you, this is passive income. Just do it and let things play out. Don't worry about it. My bunker, I've put in the time that is fully upgraded speed-wise and research-wise that I could do stuff like that, have it work in the background, and once the product is ready, I'll be able to sell them. Now, the only thing I would tell you about the sales is it used to be like mandatory to do it in a public lobby. I don't know if that's the case right now or not. And I also don't know if you need more players to be with you in order to back you up, because there might be more than 2 vehicles that are out to spawn once you click on the button to sell, and you don't have enough players and there's a timer on it. So be careful with stuff like that. Do your research. I haven't done it in a long time. So I just don't want to give you the wrong advice, but it's on double payout and I'm definitely going to be selling all those supplies. And if somebody's playing and you want to maybe add me, I'll help you on your sales mission if you can help me on mine as well. Sorry, peeps. Sorry. Before we go and look at the ride that is available right here, don't sleep on your weekly challenge, and it's very easy. It's winning 2 stunt races and you'll get 100K. Very easy, very doable. Try to get into a small room. If you have a friend, just do a custom race that you like that is a stunt race and get your win. All right, so there is the vehicle that is available to you right here under the car meet. I think you have to do what's it called? The races, right? 3 races, a prize ride challenge. 4, damn. Place top 3 for 4 days in a row. You can keep the car. I don't really have the time for that. I'd rather put in the time on the bunker missions and other stuff that is available to us this week. This car, completely useless. Do not waste your time on it. This car is also useless. Don't waste your time on it. And this car just looks so sweet, but it doesn't stand a chance versus other Mustangs that are similar to it in the game. And the last thing that you gotta get your attention on is this pickup truck right here. I would say this resembles a Toyota in real life, or it could be a Nissan, but I think a Toyota more like it. And it's available to you on the lucky wheel like she said, but we never win it. All right, I did the 6 to 9 thing that everybody's talking about, but usually, man, we don't get it. We just don't get it. Is it gonna stop on it? We're gonna miss it by probably 1 bracket. Yep, 2 brackets. All right, we'll take the close. We'll keep the tradition going. So that should do it for this week, peeps. Don't sleep on the double payouts, double RP stuff, and also the bunker sell mission. You should be able to make a ton of money. I am sitting at 85 million, 85.5. We'll see what we're gonna do, and I'll see you tomorrow or the day after on the guide that we always do. Thanks for hanging with me. Stay safe, peeps, and I'll see you on the next one.